ఐప్యాడ్ ఏదో చాట్స్ అనుకుంటుంది. అచ్చా దాంట్లో
దాంట్లో వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ చదవచ్చు. నో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్.
సో ఐమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ద గేమ్.
యా
ఐ కాంట్ హియర్ ద గేమ్.
వస్తుంది. రావట్లే. వస్తున్నాను గారు ఇందాక.
అది దీంట్లో నుంచి వస్తాను, దీంట్లో రావట్లేదు.
దేని నుంచి?
సిస్టమ్ నుంచి వస్తాను.
మరి సిస్టమ్ నుంచి వచ్చేది
రావట్లేదు సిస్టమ్.
ఇప్పుడు రావట్లే. ఏ హిమాంశు వాట్సాప్. Let us try something. Not actually. This guy said that he's able to hear sound, but he's saying that he's not able to hear now. Just give me a second.
Now I can hear.
No, but it's from the.
You mute it again. अनम्यूट कर साले. म्यूट कर रहा है. एलिगेटर में म्यूट कर रहा है.
ఎలిగేటర్ అది అక్కడ అవసరం లేదు.
अभी आया था.
అది వస్తుంది రాడా అది. దాని నుంచి ఆడద్దు. और ब्रो हिमांशु क्या चल रहा है? ऑल्सो सॉल्स हाउ इज योर ड्रिल गोइंग ऑन?
I can hear.
వస్తుందా?
Yeah.
స్ట్రీమ్లో రావట్లేదు.
चैट्स लगा थोड़ा.
వస్తుంది వస్తుంది. That's a party. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we did run into issues about the audio.
ये साला कब आता है यार?
That's a lot. Have to do it quicker, buddy. Yeah, this Ghost of Sparta has so many parallels with God of War 2 because Corey Wedlock also worked on this game. So yeah, you'll see so many parallels between God of War 2 and Ghost of Sparta. And boom.
Finish.
Kind of love the colors in this game, you know, they're very vibrant and they're very soothing to watch. Very RGB-esque, trying to say. Blah blah blah.
So I have to climb that in a time period or something?
I don't know. Just you tried once. Got the chat. I just have some work. Oh, okay.
लाइट चेक लगा
They kind of improved the pushing thing in this game. Like Kratos doesn't push like this. Somebody's holding him back. He just runs. That's kind of cool, you know. There are some really good treasures here and there. You just have to explore a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe this game is very pure. Enemy variety in this game is forgettable. You know what I mean? Like enemy variety in this game for me, though, it's not that memorable. Oh. He got a chest. It's actually quite nice because I completely forgot. I mean, I completely didn't explore when I played it for the first time.
अच्छा should I use this actually मैं कहीं और देख रहा था वो कोई और मिल गया
Yeah, I mean, you have to explore it a little bit.
ये वैसे वाला गाना है ना जो बोलते हैं कोई मिल गया
Yeah.
Nice it's a good game अच्छा am I throwing this in?
I'm good.
नहीं जाना कहाँ है भाई
Just explore a little bit, you'll get a platform to put that on.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, I know Kratos would do that.
Why not?
Any day.
Nothing here. Man, where should I go?
You already know where to go. You already saw that, but you just overstepped it. Just go and explore once again. You'll get your answer.
Where should I explore? I mean, there is a right over here and there is nothing
No,
over
there is nothing to the right. There is nothing to the left. There is nothing to the front. Everything is in the back.
back.
Yeah. On that little platform which you stepped on.
Acha, this rock, that platform. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't hear you properly because of this ear.
You can just reduce the volume.
It's low. 0.
That's how we do it, bro.
Where?
Bruh.
Bruh.
There's a chest down. I can see one chest down. Below. But yeah, it's fine. Bro is just smashing the buttons like, you know, they are just I don't know how to put it. Just smashing the controller like they are potatoes, you know? Mashed potatoes. Potatoes. Somehow animations in this game are absolutely fantastic than God of War 1. I mean, I can understand this game came out in 2010
Hey.
and God of War 2005 was in 2005, but this game is so good. So good. What are you doing, bro?
I wanted to upgrade the blades, but I don't have enough ops. That's what I'm trying to see. But how many are watching?
I think nobody are watching. Maybe Anirudh is watching, I guess. On his TV, I'm playing Gotham
The
Knights.
Temple of
I'm not wrong.
Thanatos,
The
god
Temple of
death,
Thanatos, the god
a
of death.
vestige of a long-forgotten time. Erected before the rule of the Olympians,
Concrete
this temple
view,
was
0.
not placed here by mortal hands.
You just
In
have to
its
say it.
walls,
Seriously,
their
man.
passage to
Happens
the
sometimes, you know.
domain of death.
Bad days, good days, you have to enjoy all. Kind of love those little red lines when you open the chest.
Yes, yes. Actually, the expression also, man. Like,
Yeah, there's actually a meme that creators can, you know, lift titans. He can throw colossus from one end to one other end, but he cannot open chests. Why he has to use his both hands to open the chest? You know.
save over.
Yes, do say there. Yes.
Just someone is watching again. Hi. Okay. Nothing here. Oh,
Boom.
I wanna do that again. Achha, I can't go there. Wait,
Where?
that's a lift, right?
Yeah.
So there was something shown over there. So let me.
No, you can't go there.
No.
At least for now. You need to have the skull.
Okay. God of Death, who?
Thanatos. I'm not sure if it's the real God of Death in Greek, but this game kind of educates you about
how
Greek
did
mythology.
they do this, man? How did they comprehend some one of the largest game into a PSP?
I mean, it's not a big. It's not that big. If you look at it, like
I mean the graphics interface and all. How did they do that?
I'm pretty sure this game doesn't look this good on PlayStation Portable because this is on PlayStation 3. It's taking good.
Achha.
This is a remastered version of the original game.
But then too, man, the remastered version is looking so good. The original version should have at least.
Yeah, I mean, it does look good.
It does. I mean, it doesn't look like a pixelated version, right? Maybe you're playing on a small device, but it doesn't look like a pixelated version, right?
Yeah. Pretty sharp anti-aliased and everything.
I mean,
Cool.
at the time of 2002, no, more,
This game?
Which year was that PSP era was going on?
This game.
Yes.
This game I think is released. It's in 2010, of course. Guys,
20?
please make sure you put a comment in the live chat.
2010.
This game released after God of War 3. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
for the PSP version.
yes.
No, that's really, I mean, seriously?
Yes.
PSP era was still at PS3 era.
Yeah.
thought it
I
was-
mean, kind of. Some games are releasing on PlayStation Portable as
I mean,
well.
2011 was kind of the end of the PSP, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's the last release PlayStation Portable got.
Basically, this and Chains of Olympus? Woke up,
2008. Change the point
2
was-
years. 2 years, right?
Yes.
Not more than 2 years.
Yes. You know, there is a reason why you guys can see some of the soundtracks from God of War 3 and God of War 2 as well. Makes this game more epic than what it already is, because the story is
How
fantastic.
did they cramp a game like this into a PS2? PSP, sorry. I mean, what hardware were you using?
I don't know.
I mean, Sony love to me speak by pricing.
Cyclops.
Oh,
Classic Greek enemy, man. I think we fought this guy in every God of War game, if I'm not wrong. 1 we have him, 2 we have him, 3 yes.
the fuck? Man?
Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, Ascension, every time.
I was in the hair and he just got made of hair.
He's smacking you, bro.
Let me smack it. Acha, I
Try-
can't dodge in the middle.
Try to roll, you can.
Can I block those attacks?
No, you can't.
Um,
I think you can. Maybe just go and check it out. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, but yeah.
How the fuck was in the air and the next second I was in the... This is not normal, right? This is
This
easy
is
or
normal.
normal?
This is normal.
Ah, yes. Acha, I have to do it twice.
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah, you can't block it.
That was good. Okay.
जब thumbnail Chains of Olympus का लगा रखा है. Chains of Olympus का है seriously.
Yes.
चेंज किया था, कल भी ऐसे ही हुआ था.
नहीं.
मैं चेंज किया था बट चेंज नहीं हुआ.
आजा मर
एक सेकंड.
slamming me like hell, man. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's inevitable.
Ah, I won. Easy. अच्छा, इसमें बटन्स प्रेस करने का कोई नहीं है क्या?
इस साइक्लॉप्स के लिए नहीं होता.
PSP के लिए नहीं होगा, हाँ?
है बट इस पर्टिकुलर एनिमी को नहीं है. We get it for another enemy.
Yep. Yep. What do I have? I'm burning my blades. No, I cannot do that. अरे I'm short.
AMD का RDNA रिवील में 3 नवंबर को उसका वेट कर रहा हूँ, फिर देखूंगा 4090 लूँ या देख. आई थिंक AMD का अच्छा ही रहेगा डेफिनेटली 100%, बट द थिंग इज उसका ड्राइवर्स अच्छे नहीं होते हैं, तो देख ले भाई. मतलब
But the thing is, Nvidia is costing us literally.
but you're also getting the performance, right? I mean that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, 1,000 and no, it's more than that.
What
How much is it? 4090, 1500 or 1600?
dollars? It's around 1,74,000 in India. Bro, Himanshu, are you kidding? Are you really trying to take
4090.
yeah.
I mean, there are other options, but
अगर लेना चाहता है तो ले ले भाई,
बट
बिकॉज
OLX पे अपने इंडिया में प्राइसिंग थोड़ी
एनवीडिया
अच्छी है।
DLSS का जो उसका टेक्निक यूज़ करता है वो तेरे को उसमें नहीं मिलेगा।
बट द थिंग इज तुझे OLX पे अच्छे डील्स मिल रहे हैं आजकल।
OLX अभी 4090 कौन बेचेगा, अभी रिलीज
नॉट
नहीं
अबाउट
हुआ है।
4090, 30,000 सीरीज भी अच्छा चल रहा है।
उसके पास 3080 है ऑलरेडी।
Then why is he wanted to change, man? Save that money and buy a PS console or something like that.
Yes, PS5 as well.
तो इसके अंदर कैसे? अरे अंदर कैसे जाऊँ?
प्रेस कर डब्बा।
डब्बा? ओ।
This is what happens with people.
नहीं ये ब्रीथ कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, of course. God of War 1 में पोस्टर पे ट्राई कर लिया था।
राइट करेक्ट। ये 1 के बाद है ना?
1.6 लाख इन इंडिया। हाँ, वो वेरिएंट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है ब्रो। मैं कल देखा था, मेरे पास मतलब मेरे को एक रिटेलर पता है, अब मेरा फ्रेंड ही है ऐसे, वो बोला कि 1,74,000 है असूस ट्रायो कुछ था उसका। AMD में अपना फ्रेम जनरेशन का टेक्निक ला रहे, वो देखना है DLSS जैसा। हाँ, बट आई डोंट थिंक AI में AMD उतना आ गया है। तेरे को क्या लगता है? मतलब अभी तक हमने जो देखा है वो NVIDIA ही आगे था, be it like on in DLSS and everything.
This was happening. इसको चुतिया बना रहा था तू।
The blood, right?
हाँ, ये साला गेट के पास दिख रहा था, पर वहाँ पे राइट ही जाते हैं ना जनरली लोग।
Yeah, this is something which happens with God of War very often. Like, people don't explore. They're like, okay, there's a route, we'll go there. But
The developers were like, देख तेरे को चुतिया बना है, and I was like, नहीं मैं
yeah,
नहीं बना।
you won't see back, right? But when you just go there,
हाँ, मतलब the screen is in a such a way, it is designed in such a way that you will look at the right only because
yes,
तुझे right ही जाना है। क्या क्या बनाते हैं यार लोग सच में।
ये तो है, पर देखने में क्या जाता है, एक ही हफ्ता तो वेट करना है। हाँ, जितना तू वेट करेगा आई थिंक उतना प्राइस कम जाएगा, तो देख ले।
I mean, if you can wait for an year, then it can crash down to like
एक साल के बाद अगर भाई लेने का क्या फायदा है?
मतलब I mean if you are doing the waiting thing,
4090 Ti लेकर आएगा NVIDIA।
हाँ TI लेके आएगा, सुपर
लगता है तेरे को TI लेकर आएगा?
नहीं सुपर लेके आएगा।
4090 सुपर, वो भाई सुनने में ही अच्छा लगा।
और 2060 सुपर आया तो कोई नहीं देखा क्या?
ये 2060 सुपर अलग है, 4090 सुपर अलग है।
The fuck?
Yeah, restart from the last checkpoint.
वो ब्रिज गिरता है?
Yes.
अच्छा, ये तो वो वाला जगह है ना? Then you can basically see that this is going to happen, yet you have to do it.
Yeah.
नहीं बनना चाहिए मेरे को, देख।
Jump कर।
अरे वो विंग्स वाला ही अच्छा था God of War 2 में, सच में।
God of War 2 इसके बाद है।
हाँ। अच्छा। 1 हो गया तेरा? 1 हो गया Ghost of Sparta?
Yes.
Chains of Olympus.
और AMD वो 12 वोल्ट HP अडाप्टर यूज नहीं कर रहा है
अच्छा तू स्ट्रीम कर रहा है, मेरे को नोटिफिकेशन है
अभी।
हाँ।
वो बोला यूज करेंगे, that's a positive
ये
one.
YouTube
हाँ।
कौन सा गांजा मार रहा है यार आजकल?
पता नहीं, लोगों को नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आता।
तो कभी नोटिफिकेशन भी नहीं आता है, पता है मेरे को। I'm one of your oldest subscriber. I mean, your first subscriber if I'm not wrong.
Ghost is part of PNG.
मजा नहीं आ रहा है क्लास में। अच्छा एसी थोड़ा कम कर, बंद कर दे वरना फैन ऑन कर दे, ऑफ कर दे यार। बहुत
रुद्रा बाबू परिसरी कितना
कर दे यार, कोई नहीं।
इस तो कमेंट्स
अबे अभी भी ढूंढ रहा है, कितनी देर ढूंढेगा? Can I go out here? नहीं ना।
Yeah, you can. You have to go there. The one thing which I love about Ghost of Sparta is it never slows
In the
down. It's just
distance,
नहीं भाई, ये क्या है ये?
क्या?
ये क्या है? ऐसे कैसे जा रहा है ऊपर ये? विदाउट ड्रिफ्ट कुछ भी नहीं जाएगा?
क्यों नहीं जाएगा भाई? तू PSP के गेम में फिजिक्स देख रहा है भाई? वाह, नाइस।
सही बात।
हाँ?
सही। I mean it's fun actually if I glide down from अबे कितना ढूंढेगा?
तू खेलना भाई।
वो मेरे को डाइवर्ट कर रहा है, क्या करूँ मैं?
मैं क्या करूँ? जॉब छोड़ दूँ?
छोड़ दे। कर दे, छोड़ दे, स्ट्रीम करना छोड़ दे, मेरे को दे दे, मैं देख लूंगा। अरे नथिंग हियर। नो
So smooth man. Like PlayStation 3 के ऊपर remaster के बहुत अच्छा काम किया, you know. Visuals are
अरे आई
really
एम
cool.
एक्चुअली वेटिंग फॉर अ remaster version of 2 and 1.
Remake right, not
हाँ।
remaster.
नहीं हाँ सही, रीमेक बनाने में मुझे मतलब तो ये कौन सा, ये 2 डायमेंशनल प्लेस है क्या?
नहीं, ये बेसिकली वो क्रेडोस का पास्ट है।
ओके, मतलब इसके पीछे कुछ नहीं है, ये 2 डायमेंशनल में कैसे कुछ जाने के ये है। डोर्स क्लोज्ड, मजा आएगा।
That's Kratos' younger brother
And
and
he and Kratos, his brother and
his mother Callisto.
the one who gets monstered.
सही है, कम से कम वो रेगुलरली करेगा। हर्षा तो 2 महीने में 2 बार स्ट्रीम करता है।
ब्रो रेगुलरली मेरे नो 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 डोंट डू दैट, मैं इतना भी अच्छा स्ट्रीमर नहीं हूँ। मैंने कौन से वाला किया, पबजी मोबाइल का लिया था ना, आई स्टार्टेड है पबजी मोबाइल चैनल, तो किया बहुत स्ट्रीम किया। उसके बाद क्या हुआ, क्या बोलते हैं, पबजी खेलना बंद कर दिया, हो गया बस। I used to have a good phone, right? I still have a good phone.
इसने क्या किया, क्या फोन था वो? पोको।
पोको वो घुमा दिया, वो छोड़ दे।
अरे ये देख के देख।
She turns into a monster right now.
You know right, kind of.
I know, अरे मैं खेला ये साले, तूने खेला, मैंने देखा।
Kratos, your brother
You guys does not have much time.
Hey Nityan, what's up? अरे नवंबर में वैलेंट का लैंड इवेंट है हैदराबाद में, आओ क्या? आएगा तेरे मर्जी, आ जाओ। बट मैं रहूँगा कि नहीं मेरे को पता नहीं है। फ्रेंड्स ने पूछा था नवंबर 21 को आ जा करके, बट आई एम नॉट सो श्योर बिकॉज मैं ऑलरेडी नवंबर मंथ में 9-11 लीव ले रहा हूँ, तो नॉट सो श्योर आई विल बी एबल टू कम।
रघु,
You must listen now.
हेलो,
The temple of
Chico?
Ares in Sparta
हाँ चिन्ह
holds
करना ना
the
चिको,
secret that will lead to your brother.
कस्टमरा, हार्शा लाइसेंस वेस्टर्न एंगुसुना।
Will not be easy, but you must help him.
हाँ सर దగ్గరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫోన్ చేస్తా, నేను బండి తెచ్చా।
He needs you.
వాళ్ళు ఉన్నాడంటే ఇంకా పెద్ద
Why would you do this?
अरे भोसड़ी के फिर नहीं आऊँगा मैं यार। मेरे को भी लगा कि मैं आऊँ, ठीक है, बट पता नहीं, कंपनी वाले देना चाहिए ना मेरे को। वो ये नहीं पूछा मेरे को गॉड ऑफ वॉर के लिए, इसलिए बच गया मैं, बिकॉज मेरा वो पहला लीव था एंड मैं 3 लीव्स लिया एक ही बार। वो बोला कि भाई क्या कर रहे थे, वो 3 लीव ले रहे हैं।
वैसे ही अपने पास लेबर का
लाइक सर तिरुपति जा रहा हूँ, भगवान
बोलना था गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेलने के लिए ले रहा हूँ, गांड पा देता तेरी। अरे यार
भगवान का दर्शन कर रहा हूँ सर, 3 दिन चाहिए, बट उसको पता नहीं कौन सा भगवान है। क्रेटोस ऑब्वियसली भगवान ही है, इसका दर्शन कर।
आई मीन गॉड इज अ गॉड।
अबे मैं झूठ तो नहीं बोला, मैं झूठ थोड़ी बोला हूँ देव,
भगवान को मिलने जा रहा हूँ।
हाँ I'm going to temple. PS5 is the temple and Kratos is the god.
तेरे साथ मैं भी आ रहा हूँ ना, वो भी बोलना था तेरे को।
Yeah, well deserved. Man, this is a very heartbreaking fight. Like,
I mean, basically you are killing your mother over.
yeah, exactly.
साले ज़ूस को इसके लिए बहुत मारा ना।
को पता नहीं अभी भी, like उसका father यूज करके।
हाँ, मतलब बाद में पता चलता है।
2 में पता चलता है।
2 में पता चलता है। I mean, 2 is a basically the blood man, truly.
क्रेटोस की पूजा करता है, नहीं रे पूजा कुछ नहीं है, बट हाँ
No, not like पूजा।
no, जॉब में लीव्स के लिए बोलना पड़ता है।
अगर गेम्स के लिए बोलेंगे तो वो बोलेगा अबे चूची।
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मतलब
I mean everyone has their own interests. So
हाँ, वो जो रहता है ना कि वो इंटीग्रिटी खेले जाते हैं लाइक मतलब भाई ये गेम खेलने के लिए भाई तेरे से लीव ले रहे हो
कितनी बार मारेंगे यार इनको? How much am I going to?
ये नहीं आ पाऊंगा रे मानशु आई थिंक इट विल बी रियली हार्ड फॉर मी टू कम श्योर श्याम करके एक बंदा था वो पूछा था आ जाओ भाई मैं भी पहले लाइक आई वाज लाइक चलो चलते हैं बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली
How much did I have to hit her? How much is it, bro? How much to hit her? ये मरेगा ये स्टेटस मरेगा।
अरे बार बार हवा में क्यों उड़ रहे थे साले अरे साले हाँ
इस बार ये मरेगा।
मर गया ना भाई
अरे बोन क्यों नहीं यार? तू अपलोड करना यार जल्दी। ये
भाई
डायरेक्ट
किसी ने बोला ऐसा नहीं पूछेगा रे मतलब प्राइवेसी तो रहेगा ऐसा नहीं कि भाई तू बाथरूम में गया तू बाथरूम का भी फोटो दिखा दे ऐसा नहीं होगा भाई
क्या हुआ भाई किसी ने बोला फोटो दिखाओ तो क्या करेंगे? अच्छा आई मीन देयर इज एन
प्राइवेसी
स्मॉल वर्जन ऑफ तिरुपति इन हैदराबाद टू। वहाँ पे जाएगा वीडियो कॉल करेगा दिखाएगा बॉस को। आई मीन देयर इज एन एक्सेप्शन फॉर यू बट यू हैव टू ट्रैवल फॉर लाइक 30 किलोमीटर।
देखा गॉड फॉर रैग्नारॉक जो है वो मैं स्ट्रीम में करूँगा आई विल मेक इट एज डेली अपलोड थिंग क्योंकि मैं समझ ले फर्स्ट डे 8 घंटा रिकॉर्डिंग कर दिया तो आई अपलोड 1 एपिसोड फॉर एवरी 2 डेज मतलब अल्टरनेट डे आज एक अपलोड किया कल छोड़ दिया उसके बाद एक और है ना तो मेरे को टाइम मिलेगा यू नो टू sort out the content. I think that will be good option because तू भी देख सकता है तू क्यों चाहता है कि तू स्पॉइल हो है ना because तू खेलने के बाद तू भी you know you can see me react to stuff. That will be good thing. हाँ वो अलग बात है लाइव स्ट्रीम में मज़ा अलग आता है बट
विल डू लाइव स्ट्रीम
वो
कभी और
upload खत्म
करेंगे
होने के
अभी
बाद
नहीं
we'll do it.
मतलब अपने पास इतना टाइम भी नहीं है
मतलब टाइम तो है गॉड ऑफ वॉर के लिए अगर टाइम
जॉब
दिया
कौन
तो
करेगा?
किसके देता है
जॉब कौन करेगा? ये पैसे कौन दे रहे थे कहने के लिए? आई मीन या यू हैव टू लाइव स्ट्रीम एट वन डे बट वो अभी नहीं है। रिकॉर्ड पे मज़ा आएगा रिएक्शंस करेंगे अच्छे मोन्टाज डालेंगे।
स्ट्रीम में करेगा नहीं रहा स्ट्रीम पूरा गेम कंप्लीट होने के बाद एक बार करूँगा अभी रिकॉर्डिंग करके लाइक अपलोड करने में मज़ा कुछ अलग है बिकॉज देखो इट्स गुड फॉर एवरीवन राइट जब हम साइड कंटेंट करेंगे तब मस्त बात कर सकता है बिकॉज आई एम गोना प्लैटिनम द गेम एनीवे लाइक गॉड कंप्लीट होने के बाद
ऑब्वियसली कौन देखना चाहेगा फिल्म को?
the soundtrack bro soundtrack in this game is insane like really good you have to put them to feel the soundtrack I'll not talk when the cutscenes are here क्या कर रहे हैं भाई?
I mean the right left I got confused.
वो ही लेफ्ट है
Sure. I mean अबे कितना जंग है इसमें।
Find your brother, Kratos. Go to Sparta. Find Deimos. He needs you.
3 members are watching, huh? Nice.
What have I done?
With her last
So
breath,
he doesn't know what
she
he's doing. Huh?
released the weight of her
he
burden.
knows what he's doing but he can't help it right
Finally
like
found the peace she had long sought.
वही ना like मतलब गॉड्स के ऊपर उसका रेट इसलिए बढ़ता गया because of gods he lost his brother
But for
because of gods
Kratos,
Thanatos है ना हाँ yes
rage
exactly
was almost
ये बोल रहा था मेरे को पता नहीं।
Fate had once again pushed
Fate had once
brink
again
of
pushed him to the
madness.
brink of madness
Ragnarok का एक्सक्लूसिव स्ट्रीम होना चाहिए सबसे पहले तेरे चैनल पर।
नेटक्लैन स्ट्रीम करने का मेरा भी मन है बहुत मन था करने ही वाला था बट आई चेंज द प्लान्स बिकॉज मेरे को 2 चैनल मैनेज करना पड़ेगा। एक मेरा नेटिव चैनल है भाई, रात के 12 बजे स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करूँ क्या? मतलब अब देखेगा आप लोग, मेरे को वही चाहिए। अगर आप लोग देखेगा तो मैं करूँगा, मेरे को कुछ लीव तो ले लिया मैंने।
आई मीन इट्स योर कॉल, तू करेगा तो मैं तो 100% सपोर्ट करने आ जाऊंगा, बट इट्स योर कॉल।
मैं क्या सोचा पता है, मस्त आराम से पहले
गेम को एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद
9 तारीख को गेम आ रहा है, ठीक है? 8 तारीख को मस्त स्लीपिंग पिल डाल के आराम से सोऊंगा, 8 बजे उठूंगा, आई विल ईट समथिंग, सुबह मस्त रेडी होके हाँ देख लूंगा फोन में साइड में रख के, और तो अपनी खेल देख। मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, लाइक आई वुड लाइक टू स्लीप गुड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम टू एक्सपीरियंस द गेम।
अबे कितने जाएंगे?
क्या कर रहे हैं ब्रो? ब्लॉक कर।
अबे मैजिक क्यों नहीं यूज कर रही?
तू देखेगा स्क्रीन पे तो पता चलेगा कि क्या बटन प्रेस करना है मैजिक के लिए। ओके, आई हैव सम मिस्ड कॉल्स। हाँ तो मैं वही बोल रहा था कि एक काम करेंगे, डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाएंगे और साथ में खेलेंगे। किस बोलेगा? तू बोलेगा अरे भाई देख देख भाई, मैं बोलूँगा भाई क्या हुआ? अरे नहीं ये हुआ वो हुआ। तू स्पॉइलर नहीं देख के बोलना पड़ेगा तेरे को कि स्क्रीन पे क्या हो रहा है। भाई मस्त है भाई, क्या हुआ भाई? मेरे को पता ही नहीं चलेगा क्या हुआ। अरे तू बोले अरे नहीं मस्त है।
I mean, it is fun, but the thing is you have to experience it on your own. उसके बाद बात करेंगे बैठ के कि क्या फ्लॉस थे, क्या हुआ। That's also this ना।
तुझे तो ट्रोल करूंगा मैं, कुछ नहीं होगा तभी भी। देखेंगे रे। आई थिंक I'll go with the uploads. That will be a better option for everyone. Like पता है 12 को स्ट्रीम करने का अर्ज मेरे को भी है, मैं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ मस्त स्लीपिंग पिल डाल के
आराम से सो जा के सुबह उठ के
सोऊंगा मस्त एकदम।
8 बजे कुछ 10 बजे उठ के शुरू करेंगे तो
10:30 को स्टार्ट करेंगे, रात 10:30 तक
चलेगा तो मज़ा आएगा। मतलब उसके पास इतना एंड्योरेंस होना चाहिए PS5 के पास, तो तेरा हो जाएगा। अच्छा
मतलब 5 बजे तक मैं एक्चुअली रिकॉर्ड करूँगा उसको, सो जो पहला आवर है वो अपलोड करूँगा। That will be fine because next day हम थोड़ा एक्साइटमेंट देखेंगे और क्वेश्चंस पूछेंगे, मतलब न्यू ऑडियंस में एक्साइटमेंट आएगा। वो तो है, वो नेटलैंड दैट्स डेफिनेटली देयर, या दैट्स फॉर श्योर। लाइव स्ट्रीम इंटरेक्शन वो तो है, देखेंगे यार। अभी तो टाइम है, बहुत टाइम है अभी तक, लाइक 13 days आई गेस, 26 ना, 26 इधर 4-5 दिन, एंड उधर we have around like 8 days. Hey, Rabiul, welcome to stream Rabiul, what's up?
भाई व्यूज़ बहुत आएंगे, सब्स बढ़ाएंगे, इतनी हाइप गेम परचेस स्ट्रीम करेंगे। मतलब सब कर रहे हैं ना भाई, तो अपना वीडियो इतने नीचे आ जाएगा तो बोल भी नहीं सकते कि कहाँ पे हैं हम। That's right what you're saying to say. I will see what is.
Hey, Rabiul, what's up man, how are you doing?
चले
Yeah. चल रहा हूँ।
जाना पड़ेगा।
Okay.
आ जाऊँगा, खा के आ जाऊँगा।
Sure.
Guys, see you in a minute.
फर्स्ट डे कुर्सीला नहीं तो दूसरे चैनल्स पर आएगा स्ट्रीम, तो इतना रिकॉग्निशन नहीं मिलेगा। Hey Sinu bro, what's up? Did you made any new video about God of War combat video? No, I did not. I will react to it though.
Single player games. Did you made any new video about new?
सब नहीं कर रहे, इंडिया में बहुत कम करते हैं लोग सिंगल प्लेयर गेम्स। Yeah, that's true.
But the thing is bro, करते हैं वो, उसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। 12 बजे देखेंगे क्योंकि नया गेम रिलीज हो रहा है, तो कोई तो स्ट्रीम करेगा, देखेंगे। But the thing is we are not like a big channel, right? तो सर्च करेंगे तो ही मिलेगा।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, मिलेगा, रिकमेंडेशन आएगा। Hey pro gamer, what's up man? How we doing?
अच्छा,
Have you seen it yet? Yeah, I saw it bro. I saw it. We'll do it. We'll react to it.
The new combat video, right?
Yeah, I already saw it 100 times.
बड़ा मजा आया भाई, बड़ा मजा आया सच में। I mean, the controls man, those are badly.
you can just airborne an enemy, and there are so many things will
We don't want to spoil ourselves when we try it. We'll speak about it, but अभी नहीं.
I'll do it. एक टाइम पे आप PUBG PC खेलते थे, I think याद रहा आपको मैं कैसा हूँ? No dude, Malik, I honestly didn't remember you. Yeah.
Meet you in 30 minutes, 25 minutes.
వచ్చి
హెల్మెట్
తీసుకొని వస్తాను కదా మళ్ళా వస్తాను మళ్ళా
వస్తాను. నేను బండి మీద వెళ్తున్నా కదా, నేను రోడ్డు దాటాను.
ఏంటి
టిఫిన్ సెంటర్ ఆకలేసి ఉంది. అండ్ ఐఎమ్ హంగ్రీ బ్రో.
ఏ పూరా బై
ఇక్కడ ఉంచుతున్నా.
ఏమన్నా పెట్టరా నాయన పూరా నాయన ఫస్ట్. ఓకే గైస్, జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ ఎ సెకండ్. Let me put the headphones. I saw it 100 times, bro. So, you know, it was amazing. Like, combat, they refined it too much. मुझे तो 3 to 4 साल हो गए थे तेरे चैनल पे, अराउंड 200 सब्स थे या मतलब बीच में थोड़ा ग्रोथ था. इट वाज माय फॉल्ट. नो ब्रो. यस
फोन करके वाले. See you in 10 minutes.
श्योर.
चलो.
That video solved two of my problems of God of War 2018 game. Could you guess what problems they are? One is the verticality for sure, and man, this guy doesn't have manners. Doesn't close the door. Okay. Okay, now the OG is back. Channel owner is back. Okay. Is the gain a little too much? Okay, let me guess. Yeah, the grappling hook vertical. Yeah, I love it as well. And what else? The combat is very fluid. And the gore wasn't there at all in 2018. Definitely we killed so many enemies and stuff. But yeah, this game it's very good. The gore and what else? The enemies I guess. Enemy variety maybe. That's one thing which you can instantly see in the new trailer. And we don't know what they have up on the sleeves yet. Like, they showed what I mean, only the side content, right? They never went to the main enemies. Of course they showed Thor, but I think there are going to be many enemies. I wonder if he fights Sif and Third in the game. Thor's daughter and Thor's wife. Yes, damn, can't believe you would say that. Enemy variety, yeah man. I mean, come on. We are God for fans, we know what 2018 was lacking, right? So, definitely, like 2018 did some good things, and in 2018 the one thing which they did absolutely nailed it was in character development. It was so good. Like, I never really thought that I would see Kratos in that position, you know. Nailed it. Can't go here. Yeah, go up. And because they showed Kratos in that way in 2018, they got a good base, right? Definitely, the fantastic base of what they have to show in the next game. But I have my issues with this game. Like, I don't want them to kill off Kratos, but I can also understand if they do it from a narrative point of view that makes sense. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but whenever people talk about Kratos' death, people always say that, you know, don't worry, Kratos will come back if he dies. That's true. That's 100% true. Nobody's denying that. Even I'm not denying that. But, you know, I have my fears as a long time Kratos fan, right? Definitely, man. Like, I have my fears of Kratos' death. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put it inside me. Right. Some point it has to come out. Definitely. Like, I hope there won't be too much auto climbing sections anymore. I haven't seen such scenes in Ragnarok trailers yet. I mean, we don't know, right? Muspelheim, you have to climb a lot. At least that's what we did in the previous game, right? Uh, Archer is also jumping up immediately, which makes the game faster and more gamey. Yeah, yeah, true, true. 100%.
You there! Stay away from that!
Now let's go and meet Terra.
You'll bring the fury of the mountain upon us all!
This is before God of War 2, right? So this basically explores like why Kratos is actually angry on gods. He's already angry on gods because they are not willing to give his freedom. If you kind of think of that. But this game it takes a whole another level.
Gaia foretold of our salvation, ghost of Sparta.
Gaia.
I have not come here for you or your kind.
Do not be so naive, Kratos. Your path led you to me. You need my help.
I need nothing from you, Thera.
If you do not free me, then you will share my fate. You will die here with me.
Really, Terra? What's your favorite game? My favorite game is God of War 1.
Free me and my power will be yours.
What about you, man?
Without it, we will both
Rebel.
remain prisoners of our torments.
More mini bosses of all names, yeah. And in the next game, guys, in the next game, they are gonna show us Asgard. If you don't believe me, just look at this. I'm gonna turn on my display capture. Just give me a second. I didn't believe it. Like, what? They are gonna show Asgard? I was like, okay, I mean, that's cool. Should I react to that stuff now? I think it will be a good time for me to react to that. Right. PlayStation. What's there though? Not this. Where's the latest tweet, bro? I mean, it's already been, yeah, here we go. Yeah, should I react to this now? I mean, we can. But before that, let me just go to this site. God of War 1 combat, God of War 2 puzzles. Yeah, God of War 2 is completely filled with puzzles. I didn't realize that, you know. I did not realize God of War 2 has so many puzzles. I mean, I only saw that when people were playing that game. Other people were playing that game. They were revisiting the game. I mean, not revisiting. It's their first time playing that game before God of War Ragnarok comes. They're doing the whole series. And they're like, bro, God of War 2 is very tough. The puzzles in the game, like puzzle after puzzle, puzzle after puzzle. Then I realized, oh, yeah. I mean, God of War 2 has so many puzzles, bro. Like, it really does have so many puzzles. And they're very fun to, you know, just solve. They really take up your mind even after like 2007, right? So it's been around how many years? Hands-on gameplay, not this. Okay, where am I supposed to find that? The combat one, including the, okay. Throwing the dead body into the stream of water was so hard to figure out. Yeah, man, back in those days, really. So I hope you guys are able to see the screen. Yeah. Just give me a second, boys. Yeah, so here you can see Over the course of this journey, every single team member, that's fine. We respect that 100%. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's the official information. I'm not making up anything here. In God of War Ragnarok, behind the scenes, BTS, it's called BTS, the series is called BTS series, will be taking you all 9 realms from Midgard to Asgard, right? So they explicitly mentioned Asgard, right? It's not like all realms, no implicit here, everything is explicit. The Asgard, and perhaps a pit stop along the way. With each episode, we hope to provide you not only a unique perspective on the years-long endeavor of creating this title, but also bring you insights from many of the team members who have made this possible. Starting today on every Tuesday for the next 9 weeks, we'll be diving into an aspect of the game, from shaping of the story, elevating the combat, creating the score, and crafting cinematics. The score one will be interesting because personally, I don't think God of War 2018 has the best score in the series. I think it's the Greek games. They absolutely nailed the background score. Don't get me wrong, God of War 2018 has pretty good music, but kind of lost that God of War charm, which God of War 2018, I mean, the old God of War has. Do you guys agree with me? It's definitely good, not bad, but you know, as the series came into Norse, I think it definitely lost its charm for sure. Just a second. Yeah. Missing gore and violence. I think you are gonna get some gore and violence in the next game for sure. I mean, how do you guys think Kratos is gonna take that centaur, the Greek centaur one? Right, that's gonna be interesting. Yes, God of War 2018 main music looks pale. I mean, the insane music. भाई ये YouTube का क्या करूँ, सारा नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आता. हाँ dude, मतलब सबको ऐसे हो रहा है. और chill, it's fine. So अभी मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ, Ghost of Sparta खेल रहा हूँ. अभी इसको ये करते हैं. We'll actually react to that. Right, chalo, let's go. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Display capture is on. Speakers are on. अगर आवाज बढ़ाना है तो बोलो, I will increase it. No worries.
From a combat perspective, I always and I still feel like the meat and potatoes of any God of War game is combat.
Yes, of course. So when I played for the first time God of War 2, I really didn't have any idea of what's going on. Like, be it story, be it Kratos, I didn't even saw that those are blades, right? But the combat is the one which attracted me more. Like, crazy combos and stuff. It was perfect. It was not too fast. It was not too slow. It was perfect, for me. And guys, what about the sound? Should I decrease it? Should I increase it?
My name
Man, this little intro music. Wow. I mean, just wow. Absolutely. Like, it's so epic. It again brings back old God of War games. It is not as epic as old God of War games, but again, for the Norse ones, yeah, it is good. It is good.
is Roberto Clemente, and all my friends call me Bert.
I'm
I'm a
not sure on
senior
the
combat
captions.
animator here at Sony Santa Monica.
My name is Kim Nguyen, and I'm a gameplay animator.
Hi, I'm Sabra, and I'm a senior VFX artist on God of War Ragnarok.
My name is Grace Pan, and I'm a gameplay animator in God of War Ragnarok.
Hi, I'm Stephen O'Hara GBA, combat designer on God of War, and I create interesting and memorable creatures that players like to attack and defend against.
As an animator, you gave life to characters. You make them move, you gave them personalities, you gave them weight.
The girl seems like Asian. Yeah, yeah. BCA ladki kaun hai? Yeah, people are actually really keen on
My
her.
role as a VFX artist is to put the power behind a move. You are in control of fire and
Who's that though? What's her name? I think yeah, I got her Twitter handle actually. She's on Twitter. मुझे भी बनाना है game. Same bro, Rebel. I'm
You
on the
make
same
them
page.
move, you gave them personalities, you gave them weight.
Bye. Maybe Santa Monica join करूँगा. Oh dude. Oh dude. I mean, to be honest, I keep on watching all of the Santa Monica studio employees. Like there are so many. Like there are over 400 employees, I guess. In right now in Santa Monica Studios, but I never got to know her. Like, no way. Mostly because they're working in remote, right? Nobody's in studio, I guess, because you can see that I think they are working from home. Yeah, that's definitely work from home, if I'm not wrong.
my role as a VFX artist is to put the power behind a move. You are in control of fire and earth is to put the power behind a move.
It's actually interesting because Atreus got his bow and there is some magic element in the bow, right? So what kind of power it can be? Maybe maybe. Oh my, Mimir makes Kratos look small. Really?
You are in control of fire and earth and water and wind. Whether you are throwing your axe or on the receiving end of an enemy spell, VFX is what really gives the movement and the danger to every move that a character or enemy makes.
I work really closely with the design team and the tech art team.
Bro, the detail is just amazing, man. I mean, uh, see, the one thing which God of War games always lagged is the vegetation. I mean, we don't really care about vegetation in the previous games because the camera was never really that close. But in 2018, the vegetation really sucked. Maybe when the game launched, when the game was new, it was fine, but that escalated very quickly. Like the vegetation in God of War games, even though I'm a huge fan, it's not like I agree with everything the devs do in the game. I know it's really hard to say for it's really easy for me to say that vegetation sucks, but it is what it is. Like, you know, I don't like vegetation in God of War games. They have to improve the world vegetation. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really that good. Even in this game, you know, you can see the flakes of it here. It's not that impressive, but it's still fine. You know, we don't care about vegetation in God of War games because it's God of War games are all about story and combat. Yeah, so that's what we are getting in the finest form. So that's fine.
On this project specifically, we actually work a lot with camera, along with the guidance of our great camera team. So I find myself doing fight choreography sometimes.
One of the most challenging parts about being a combat designer isn't the technical implementation of creating a creature, but it's really navigating that line between frustrating and engaging. We want to make something that makes players lean forward and focus and really try hard.
This is cool.
And feel good about overcoming that, but we don't want to make
It seems pretty aggressive, right?
them feel defeated.
It's not like it's slow like Troll. It's very aggressive, and I like it.
They can't figure something out.
And then it feels rewarding when you win, not because it was impossible, but because it was fun and engaging.
After the last game, we've heard the community cry out for more mini bosses, bigger creatures, and enemy variety. And this time we really leaned into that.
Well, the snow, man, the snow. Yeah, the one thing which God of War really impressed me is in its snow physics. Like the first time when we enter into the summit, just before meeting Mimir, Kratos is like, Atreus just turn around and he just fixes his quiver with mistletoe, right? The whole sequence after it, you cross that little bridge kind of thing to get to Mimir, bro. I think that's the best snow physics till date. People tell that Red Dead Redemption 2 looks better, has better snow. But for me, I played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think God of War has the best snow effects. Like, at least in that part. Boom, like just insane, man. And there is one specific thing that reviewers talked about is how good the snow effects are in this game. Like when you walk through it, the way it deforms, the way it, the snow, little snowflakes come around you. They explicitly mention it, so you can just only imagine how will it look on your screen. This is in YouTube, and when it renders on your screen, that's definitely going to look so good. RDR has to best easy. No, I won't agree with that. No, bro. No. NetClan, no. I completed Tomb Raider as well. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2, but I played the beginning portion of the game. But I think God of War has the best snow physics. Like, I never really thought I would see that much snow physics in a God of War game.
Be traveling to all 9 realms, and each realm is going to have like its own theme of enemies that are very unique to that realms, and each realm.
What is this place though? This is definitely underwater, Alfheim, not the one which we visited in the first game. Uh, so yeah, definitely the place looks different. With tier, I think it's gonna be easy for us to just navigate. Blah blah blah. Sound, you guys want sound? Okay, fine. Fine. Yes, Crisis 3 has overkill details. Yeah. Wait, why is this Elmi has electric? I think it's because something has to do with Odin. We all know Odin is very magic hungry god. He's like doing his own thing, right? So because of that, in Svartalheim, I think, yeah, you get to see so many supernatural power kind of thing. And also, one of the thing previewers mentioned is that these guys, see these guys, these normal human kinds of things, they are basically humans, but with supernatural powers. If you don't hit them quick, they're gonna regain their health. So something is going on with them as well. And the same with Trekkie. It got that supernatural element of electricity. That's cool though. Like,
but this time around we're gonna be.
should I go back? Hello. Yeah, we'll continue from Trekkie.
But we don't want to make them feel defeated if they can't figure something out.
And then it feels rewarding when you win, not because it was impossible, but because it was fun and engaging.
After the last game, we've heard the community cry out for more mini bosses.
This is one thing which I want to see, man. I mean, I'm dying to see, like, how Kratos will execute Centaur. Like, oh my god.
After the last game, we've heard the community cry.
Like, I want to see how Kratos kills this. Because in God of War 3... What the... This is how Kratos kills it, man. Like, the level of brutality. The level of brutality, bro. Like, oh my god. Do you guys think this is going to Raiden? Huh? Fucking rip him off, bro. Boom. So good. And the fucking soundtrack. Oh my god. I want to see how Kratos kills this thing. Hey, Abdul, bye, bro. Bye-bye. Have some good time. हाँ, सही में विजुअल डिफरेंस देखने है, इतना डिटेलिंग कौन करता है टेस्टिकल? देख, मैं जो कैरेक्टर का डिटेल्स है उसके बारे में नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. And I'm not talking about the environmental details. I'm talking about the snow physics, the way it deforms, the way it reacts the player. Definitely, Tomb Raider maybe hai, Red Dead Redemption maybe hai, but I think God of War did it better for me. Right, bro. This has story and combat graphics और अच्छे हो सकते हैं, पर God of War game के लिए best है. Which one? Plot is there is no finishing move for Centaur. Just kidding. No. If there is no finishing move for Centaur, at least on that level, that blood and gore level, I'll be disappointed. बेसिक पूरे फुटस्टेप्स वगैरह फॉर्म होते हैं ट्रीज पे, स्नो कलेक्ट होती है, तेरे क्लोथ्स पे स्नो कलेक्ट होती है. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, लाइक आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द डिटेल्स on the मतलब snow physics in the sense, how should I tell you, like the way snow looks, the way the snow renders in the game, and जब तू चलता है उसमें the way it deforms, मैं वो बोल रहा हूँ. डेफिनेटली अगर तू रियलिस्टिक चीज़ में बात करेगा तो ऑब्वियसली रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन एंड टूम रेडर है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट, बट आई एम सेइंग द फीलिंग, लाइक द इंस्टेंट फीलिंग, भाई मस्त है वो. मेरे को गॉड ऑफ वॉर में मिला डेफिनेटली.
out for more mini bosses, bigger creatures, and enemy variety. And this time we really leaned into that. So in God of War Ragnarok, you're going to be traveling to all 9 realms, and each realm
That's
is going to have
Niflheim.
like its own theme of enemies that are very unique to that space.
Yeah.
For example, in Alfheim, we're familiar with the Dark Elves, but this time around we're going to be fighting Light Elves, such as the Light Elf Warrior. One of the key learnings from the last God of War game is we don't have to think about the camera and
इसमें कहीं पे भी स्नो नहीं है. क्रेटोस है, स्नो होता है, बस तेरे को अगर तू रोल करेगा तो स्नो डेफिनेटली क्रेटोस के ऊपर होगा, बट उतना रियलिस्टिक नहीं लगेगा. वो ऐसा लगेगा कि भाई कोई चिपका है, वो तो है, लाइक दैट्स नॉट दैट रियलिस्टिक.
how close combat is going to feel. We already have that knowledge, so we can build upon the close camera that we have, and we can iterate on enemies, creating more interesting scenarios.
Wait, where is that move go?
One of the key learnings from the last God of War game is we don't have to think about the camera.
Yeah, this one, this little move right here, like I'm gonna slow it down. Sorry for no sound. Getting a call. Chabra. అప్పుడే నిన్న చూసినప్పుడు 15 గంటలు ఉండే కదరా. నిన్న చూసినప్పుడు 15 గంటలు ఉండే. ఎట్లుంది ఇప్పుడు? నిజం చెప్పు, నిజాలు మాట్లాడుకుందాం కొద్దిసేపు. చేసేసా నీకు స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తున్నా, స్ట్రీమ్కి వచ్చేసి. ఇప్పుడు ఏమొద్దు, ఇంకా 26 కదా ఇది. ఆ 2 కంప్లీట్ చేసి ఒక 10 days అవుతుంది తీసుకోతా. సరే సరే తీసుకోవద్దులే. ఇది గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ గోస్ట్ స్పాట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ 2 ఆడతాం, తర్వాత ఎట్లైనా 3 ఆడాలి. 3 ఆడుతున్నప్పుడు తీసుకోవతాం. రైట్, యా స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తున్నా. Yeah, bye. Hey Samrat, what's up, man? I don't understand what he was saying about camera. Which one? Bro, there is no compare between God of War Ragnarok and Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 already lost in 20. No, dude, it's not about Game of the Years. मैं ये नहीं बोल सकता हूँ कि हाँ भाई God of War Game of the Year जीता है इसलिए God of War is the best है. No, Red Dead Redemption 2 did so many things better than God of War for sure, right? Just because God of War won GOTY, I'm a fan of God of War, but it's not like हाँ भाई हो गया पूरा God of War है. No bro, criticism should be there. No, that's how the game improves, right? And YouTube search Red Dead Redemption 2 was God of War Snow Physics. Yeah, we'll do that. First we'll see this. ये वाला move, you can grapple them. I think this happens when you grapple them and press triangle. What do you guys think? Because in old God of War games, if you hold triangle, right, he launches enemy to the air. I think that's exactly what's happening here. What if you just want to grapple them and don't want to do this? I think there is a follow button for sure for that one. It's not like it happens by default. But yeah, this is my favorite move, man. Like Spirit of Hercules.
Interesting scenarios.
And you're talking about this guy.
You have that knowledge, so we can build upon the close camera.
He's basically saying that we built the camera thing in God of War 2018, right? We got the engine right, we got all the camera things we have to do. We already did that in 2018. But for Ragnarok, we don't have to worry about those camera things because we already have that. So the only thing which we have to improve upon is in combat. That's what he's talking about. Grab and press R2 to launch enemy. Grab and press. Grab and press. So you mean to hold it, right? A grapple is killer move. I want that in Ragnarok and continue your combo. Yeah, man, definitely.
Camera that we have, and we can iterate on enemies, creating more interesting scenarios.
Hell,
In
this
the
Feeny.
last game, Atreus was just starting to fight alongside Kratos, and he was learning from the.
For your information, this boar has a big role in the next game. Very big role.
Last game, Atreus was just starting to fight alongside
Double R2.
Kratos,
Yeah,
and
it
he was learning
was
from
up
the
there.
master tactician. So in this game, he's trying to prove himself a little bit more, and we built upon those mechanics with him.
The previous God of War, Atreus was still a kid, right? So he has a lot of dependency on his father. And for this game, you will see Atreus moving more independently.
That's good. That's also a good thing,
companion.
Like Atreus can just go by himself.
In regards to VFX for Kratos, I think what the players really love is the powerfulness of it. When you are playing as Kratos, you really do feel like the God of War. And moving into Ragnarok, we want to really make something bigger, make it stronger, make it more of a spectacle. You want them to be like, oh my gosh, I
I'm
didn't
not sure what this move is. I don't think it's a runic attack for sure. But
make something bigger, make it stronger, make it more of a spectacle. You want them to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that the Blades of Chaos could get even better, but look at that.
to fathering him, that's really
Kratos gets more powerful, he's going to have access to newer combos and newer abilities.
Man, that move is
will
fire.
increase
That move is just fire. It doesn't get old. You know, you can just grab them and boom to the air, just like straight in the air. Like that's cool.
the combat depth of each weapon. For the blades, one of the moves that I've really enjoyed from previous God of Wars is the combat grapple, and we're going to be bringing that with a new twist.
Guys, I want your honest opinion here. Do you guys love this one, this grapple move, or where is that? The one which they showcased in the reveal trailer. Okay, wait. Yeah, here we are. Here we come. This one, exactly. I kind of love this one because it has so much weight. But maybe because the one which they showed here,
And we're going to be bringing that with a new twist.
this move is definitely faster, right? So maybe because they are like, okay, if you go with this one, it's gonna take some time, you know, player gonna lose 1 second, 1.5 seconds, something like that. But that grapple is fire, man. Or maybe it's an upgraded attack, we don't know, right? New one is fast, yeah, but I like the old one, man. Old one मेरे को अच्छा लगा. आपको क्या अच्छा लगा वैसे? Definitely, for me, I will go with the old one. Maybe वो upgraded attack हो सकता है. Like if you upgrade this grapple move, instead of using one blade, then Kratos maybe he will use the 2 blades, right? And Net Clan, no need to father him. I think जब game के story में आता है, I think definitely we are going to father him as Kratos, right? Kratos is like, bro, don't do it. Just don't do it. Atreus, no. That would be interesting to see because from previewers we got to know that it's a very they're doing it in a right way. You know, it's not like it will irritate you or something like that. The progression, it's in the right way. You see a C++ book right here, right? That's what you need to have. That's the knowledge you need to have if you want to get into Sony Santa Monica. So just start working, man. Just start working. One day you'll be in Sony Santa Monica, just like me. I mean, I'm presuming, but yeah, like.
For players to try the blade grapple traversal moves, that brings so much more speed into the movement and the dynamic feel to it.
Yeah.
One of the ways we've expanded Kratos combat this time around is we've given more utility and choice to his shield loadout.
If you are a parry person, you could really go for a shield that gears towards parrying.
That's an
If you're a
HARSHA.
big blocker, then you could choose a shield that will really match your playstyle.
One new mechanic or element that I'm really excited about is these combo finishers. Building up the stun meter this time around is going to lead to different ways to basically.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Sorry for pausing though. Yeah, that was cool.
To choose
to basically combo finishers. Building up the stun meter this time around is going to lead to different ways to basically decapitate the enemy.
You're going to be able to choose, which weapon you want to have when you kill a guy.
Yeah.
Another feature that we've added for Kratos is his new pre-fall attacks. You could jump off a ledge, and if there's an enemy below you, you could slam down on him.
You know where they're taken from? It's from God of War Ascension. I don't know why people hate God of War Ascension. For me, I think it's mechanically. If you talk about mechanically, forget about the story. But I'm talking about the gameplay. I think it's the best. God of War 3 is on top, right? Of course, because it is way much fluid. It's way much faster. You can make some crazy combos in there. But for me, after God of War 3, God of War Ascension comes next. Like mechanically, Ascension actually challenges you a lot more. Ground smash with bare fist, yeah, that's actually there in Ascension, man. That took it straight from there.
You could jump off a ledge, and if there's an enemy below you, you could slam down on him.
That was cool. That's so good. And you can see the blood falling there.
There's
That's
such an emphasis on verticality in some of these fights that it's super engaging. And as Kratos, now that you have so much mobility and that you can also take advantage of that verticality, I think it just adds such another interesting layer to the fight.
nice. And yeah, you can just go up and
Ragnarok
smack them
enhanced
there.
The Kratos and Atreus duo. He's going to initiate a little bit more, be aggressive. He's going to fight alongside you. Sometimes even surprise you with his combo abilities too.
This is the tier's
Some of
place,
the new
right?
expanded companion actions that you'll see Atreus do leverage the fact that he's older now, he's bigger now, and he's different.
Hey, wait. I think I saw something. You can see a little story here, I guess.
Bigger now. And he's different from Kratos, so he has to leverage the fact that he's older now. He's bigger now. And
bunch of light elves. तूने पीरियड कर दी? हाँ, फिजिकल तो किया, अभी डिजिटल देखूंगा, करना चाहिए, करना पड़ेगा. अभी सोनी के साथ उसके साथ भी बात किया, वो बोल रहे कि 2 दिन इधर हो सकता है, उधर हो सकता है. तो ऐसा देखा तो डिजिटली अच्छा, because I don't want my 9th day to get wasted, right? Bro, graphics compromise हुआ है गेम प्ले को फास्ट करने के लिए. किसमें? इसमें बोल रहा है, Ragnarok में.
he's different from Kratos, so his magic has a different.
Pre-order तो कर दिया रे मैंने. I did pre-order the game.
Not only that they fight side by side together, there are also a lot of mini games and player interaction
Atreus is just going
moments, for
berserk.
example, like the puzzle systems. And
You see the vegetation, man. I mean, it's okay, it's good, but okay.
set pieces, you definitely will see a lot more collaborations between father and son.
That is one of the cool entrances, man. Like, I mean, boom, like they got the Valkyries right. Valkyries entrance, they did it right.
Son.
You almost feel it with the new camera, you know.
There's so much that goes into building a big set piece. You basically iterate and iterate and iterate, and it takes testing and just seeing what works to really figure out the personality of something. Basically, every department gives it their all to make things really spectacular.
I wonder what happens after they release Colin Hardy. So, is the day and night cycle is gonna change so fast? Because if you look at how the sun's moving here, right? The
Figure out the personality.
It's
of
very
something.
fast, like
basically every department gives it their all.
you can see the sunset happening right there, and so I think, yeah, the day and night cycle change, I think it will be rapid. Valkyries are optional in the old game. Hope they are. No, I think that's a cutscene, right? That's a scripted sequence. I think we are gonna defeat them pretty easily. Bro, if people are going to fight two Valkyries, if the game is like, no, you have to kill them, and the difficulty is just going to be the like the last game, I think some people are going to leave the game.
To make things really spectacular.
It's quick. It's quick.
There were a lot of different times that I would look back at God of War games just through the ages before 2018. There were so many amazing, huge boss fights and set pieces that it was a huge inspiration for me on my time on this project.
For the old father!
Our design philosophy for creating new and memorable enemies is basically making them a combat puzzle, similar to like chess, and focusing on the chess pieces. Each piece has its own theme and its own use.
You need to be able to see what's happening in an instant and be able to react as the player.
There's a couple of different ways that we go into making an attack very readable for the player. Sometimes we add a signature audio cue, or we'll add the different rings, such as what we did in the last game, that lets you know that this attack is unblockable, you need to dodge it.
There's so many different ways that the effects really helps not just show what an enemy is about to do, but show who the enemy really is.
Everything you design has to be surrounding the essence of the character and a story. It's what makes it believable and memorable in the first place.
I think what I'm most excited about is for players to experience the diversity of enemies that this game has to offer. You will be fighting everything from small little creatures to things that will take up the entire screen.
What do you guys think when she's saying that it will take enemies will take up entire screen? I think she was thinking about the Helheim Eagle, right? It has to be, because that is going to be one of the huge fights in the previous game. It was about to be, but because of the budget pipelines and because of the time, they didn't do it. But I can easily kill two Valkyries with this moves. Really? Do you think, Aman? Are you sure? Centaurs in God of War 2 were hard to kill. Wait, were there centaurs in God of War 2? In God of War 1, right? Okay, the saturation is little too high for the camera. Just give me a second. Configure video. I'm gonna decrease the saturation a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. I'll look at least less cartoony. Sorry, 1, I think. Yeah. I was like, bro, what? Centaurs in God of War 2? I never faced them. Okay.
Their designs run the gamut. I think each one looks so much different from the next one, and each of them have their own play styles and their own little fantasies that go into it. And so I think if you are really into Norse mythology, you'll be very interested to see how Sony Santa Monica has taken some of these creatures and interpreted them for God of War.
Everything that goes into the game, there's emotion behind it and intent behind it, and by the time it gets to you, everything that you've seen that you're going to play and experience has been sweated over, bled over, tested, and is fun to play.
Nice. Absolutely fantastic, man. In God of War 1, there are centaurs, but I don't think there are centaurs in God of War 2. Yeah, there are no centaurs in God of War 2. In God of War 3, they are back. And the way Kratos kills centaurs, I think that's one of my favorite moves in God of War, like the entire God of War. In God of War 1, I think it's basically you just kill him, right? How do you kill centaur though? I actually forgot. Like, you basically kill him. It's not that boomy, but in God of War 3, bro. Oh my god. That's insane. And yeah, you guys are talking about the Red Dead Redemption 2 physics and God of War physics, right? Let's just look at it. Yeah, two snow. Okay. Let's go. There is no way Red Dead is winning, boy. No. This is Horizon, right? This is Horizon. Okay. Come on, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Are you for real? Just look at this. Just look at that. You you can literally see each and every grain of snow here. Like, the detail is insane. I can understand Red Dead is a massive open world game, but we are just talking about the snow. What do you guys think? It's on your screen. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 has this soft texture of snow, but God of War is little too aggressive on snow. Uh, but yeah, I think God of War 1 looks better. I mean, you can conclude for yourself. Bro, I can see snow in Kratos with snow Kratos के ऊपर definitely है. Kratos के clothes के ऊपर definitely होता है when you roll. But yeah, I think Red Dead 2 does it better in terms of real time physics. Let's see what people has to say. For those of you comparing Red Dead 2 with God of War and saying one looks better than the other, I gotta point out that both are very accurate depictions of snow. Albeit they are showing different textures of snow. Exactly, that's what I said. God of Snow is light snow, the kind that isn't too deep and fairly easy to walk through. Red Dead Snow is heavy and deep, the kind of snow you'd have after several snowfalls or a storm. Both look great. I personally think Red Dead did better because seeing that snow just reminds me of having the shovel the driveway after heavy snowfall. I mean, yeah, I'll kind of agree to that. The snow just looks heavy as fuck. Yep, Red Dead Redemption 2 snow definitely looks a lot thicker. That was I was saying. Like, you know, it has some soft texture. It is way more realistic. Obviously, they had to hit the realistic feel of the game, right? But yeah, I think overall, for me personally, God for did it better in terms of snow. Snow is more in yeah, snow is definitely more in Red Dead Redemption 2. It has that depth. It has that more depth, right? But yeah, in God of War, someone has really studied the snow. You can see the chunkiness of the snow that has been sitting there and compressed from the weight. Uh, and on the top of the lighter powder like fresh snow. I think that's spot on. However, all of these are very well made and the differences are minor. Great games overall. Yeah, that's true. Every game is a masterpiece. I've seen snow scenes in Tomb Raider, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm tired of snow locations. Then you're going to get tired in Midgard then, in the next game. What is that? Okay. Also, there is no storm during this mission. Yep. So we'll continue with God of War. Ghost of Sparta. Okay, I'm not. Guys, just let me know if you're able to hear the music. I mean, the sound of the game. SS Rajamouli visit the. Actually, I'll make a video on that. It's basically for his next game cameo kind of thing. So Kojima does that. Kojima definitely does that. भाई ट्री स्पेस नोज देख मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ लाइक अगर तू वर्ल्ड डिटेल में देखेगा डेफिनेटली रेड डेड रेडेम्पशन 2 डज इट बेटर बट द ओवरऑल फील ऑफ द स्नो राइट फॉर मी इट्स गॉड फॉर लाइक it feels like snow for me at least. I'm not degrading Red Dead, bro. Come on. I'm not the person who's gonna say like, oh, this game does it better, this game does it boo. No. I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, for me, Snow, God of War does it better. Okay, let's go. Sorry, Terra. This is the best fucking thing in God for Ghost of Sparta. You can just infuse your blades with the Terra's Pain. Why do you want to kill me? What the fuck? Bro, सारे games अच्छे हैं नोका भैया. Meanwhile, I don't like soundtrack. Oh. Got it, got it, got it. Have to wait till it charges up. Meanwhile, I don't like God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2 games for many reasons. Can I know them? Can you explore on them a bit? Oh. ब्रो ये कौन सा गॉड ऑफ वॉर है? अमन तू सीरियसली पूछ रहा मेरे को ये कौन सा गॉड ऑफ वॉर है? If Rockstar used same game engine which they used for GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm done with their games. I mean, their engine is pretty good. Like, what do you find odd in their engine? Like, what? Also, there is snowstorm during this mission. Yeah, उसमें है. भाई मरता नहीं क्या? Boom. Taste of your own weapon. Aman, this is God of War Ghost of Sparta, bro. I'm not sure whether you consider these as puzzles or something else. Let me tell them. Yeah. Go on. It Ghost of Sparta, bro. The Archimedean screw was created to transfer water from low-high grounds. The Atlanteans improved upon this technology by crafting screws out of a rare, nearly indestructible mineral that could withstand high temperatures. They placed these screws at the key location inside the volcano to channel the pressure building within, in the hopes of preventing an eruption that could destroy Atlantis, okay, and mark the end of the great civilization. So, of course, Terra's Bane is, the temperatures can go really high. It's really powerful. I mean, this one, such a cool little power up, man. Instantly, you know, your power will just go up like a ton. Ghost of Sparta, yes. No, what did it say? I forgot. Okay. God of War starting, we need to push a box towards the end and then we can climb up. Yes. Meanwhile, enemies are attacking us with arrows, which breaks the box. That's not a puzzle. That's a little bit of challenge, I would say. The reason why old God of War games are really good is because everything had a time element to it. Like, not God of War 2, but if you take God of War 1, every puzzle had something which, if you don't do it in a specific amount of time, you are done, no matter the difficulty, right? For example, as soon as you enter the rings of Pandora, right, uh, you'll have this rolling cylinder thing. I don't know what they call it, but you'll have this rolling cylinder thing which you have to step on it and then you have to go up, climb a ladder. If you don't do it in that specific amount of time, then you are done. In God of War 1 and 2, we need to go through ledges, balancing them, or we fall down. We can press a button to catch ledge. Yeah, these are all challenges, right? I don't consider them much challenges at all. ब्रो ये गेम है 4 बार ख़त्म किया है पूरी पूरी कुछ भी याद नहीं आ रहा गेम. अरे वो होता है लाइक no, sometimes we do forget and it's fine. Man, this game is fantastic looking. I can't believe it's not out of the world for sure, but for what it is fantastic, man. Like, wow. You know, one thing which I absolutely concentrate on in God of War games, I really didn't do this previously, but right now, in my recent playthroughs, or if I see someone playing them, I really want them to concentrate on the background music because background score in this game, the music, the soundtracks, god level. Like, you cannot say for me, or you cannot make me believe that soundtracks in previous God of War games were bad. Hey Rocky bro, what's up? What sales numbers were you expecting from God of War Ragnarok in first 3 days? More than 5 million because God of War 3 sold 3.1 million copies in the first 3 days. Spider-Man overtook it, and then Last of Us. I think it's the best one right now. I think 5.1 million copies. So I'm expecting it around 5 million copies, something like that. The hype is really there, you know. Sony's marketing is really good as well. So yeah, I'm expecting it around 5 million copies this time, or more than that, not less than that, because you're also getting PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 users as well. So it should be more than 5 million copies at least. Oh, Minotaur uncle, just give me a second. Oh my god. Yeah. What do you guys think? Oh man. Yeah. Last of Us has sold 4 million, so definitely Ragnarok should hit 5 million because it has so much. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Wait, Last of Us just sold 4 million? I think it's 5 million, right? 5 million, I think it's Spider-Man. I don't know. Wait. Last of Us 2 copies sold. Okay, Yeah, okay. With over 4 million units sold in its release weekend. So how many for the first 3 days? We don't have it. We don't have the number. Shit. Okay, fine. What about Spider-Man? I thought Last of Us just sold 5 million copies. Damn. Okay. Okay, broke the sale records with unrecognized marketing campaign for Marvel Spider-Man. Sold 3.3 million in the first 3 days. Hmm. Is stream okay? What do you mean okay? You guys are encountering any issues? Just let me know. No, it sold 4 million in 3 days, but took 2 years to hit 10 million, which is sad. I mean, yeah, the negativity. But man, Last of Us 2, I absolutely loved each and every second of it. Like, I mean, yeah, kind of felt odd sometimes. Uh, but overall, it's a fantastic game. Absolutely. I mean, bro, I can understand the emotion if people are like, if they kill off Kratos, I'll be with the same emotion. So I can see where the hate is coming from for the game. But at the same time, uh, I think they did the right thing. Stream is stopping suddenly. What the hell is going on? I think you just have to restart it. It's running fine from me here. No issues from my side, I guess. Yeah, actually, no issues from my side. It's running fine. Guys, I'll be back. I'll just use my washroom. Just give me a second. Yeah, it's fantastic, bro. But the game really got cancelled, and the sales drop shows that. Yeah, man, it's really sad. People, I mean, the developers did say that you have to be open-minded to enjoy the game, right? And that's exactly what went wrong with the game. I can see where the hate is coming from. But yeah, I personally enjoyed the game. You just keep that LGBTQ stuff beside. You just play the game with an open mind. Just accept the characters as they are. Just accept some of the things which they do in the game. I think you'll really enjoy the game. Otherwise, it will be a bitter experience for sure. Yeah, I'm back. I'm absolutely surprised by Elden Ring sales. Elden Ring sales numbers in nearly 20 million sales in below. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that game. Surprisingly, it was a good game. Not surprisingly, it's from Software, right? So yeah, it will be a good game. And guys, what do you think? I know still we didn't play God of War Ragnarok. Like, do you think God of War is gonna win it or it's gonna be Elden Ring? I really wish it's God of War because, of course, it's my favorite franchise, my favorite series. So, yeah. But anyone here who played Elden Ring definitely knows how good the game is. Like, I never really played it, so I can't speak for that. I can, but it's difficult. In God of War 1, after we kill Medusa, there is a situation where there is a big button on ground. If we stand on button, then gate will open, but it is far away, so we need to freeze enemy where it stands on button. Yeah, it's when you meet Oracle for the first time. She kinda, appears in front of you in a virtual form. Then you will see Ares. Then you go to left into the city of Athens. That is where the puzzle is. No, I did not. I didn't miss your comment. I was just rendering it in my mind. Right. You have to use Medusa to freeze one of the minotaurs on the platform, right? And then you have to roll through the way. That was quite difficult for the first time I played it. Like, took me so much amount of time. It's not a good game. It's a masterpiece. From Software fan base is much more rabid than even God of War. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, I'm sure. It can, but looks difficult. Looks difficult. I think God of War definitely will be more emotional than Elden Ring. I can say that even not playing Elden Ring. Here are thoughts about this year's Game of the Year. Definitely, I think it's gonna be between. I'm dead here. Okay, fine. God of War and Elden Ring. So, personally, I wish God of War win the game, man. Game of the Year. I tried Elden Ring, and I refunded it on Steam. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I didn't like it. Nice. And guys, do you like this attack from Kratos? Or do you like the OG one? Like, he does with two blades. I think this is cool, right? The one he does with two blades. It's quick. It's impactful. It's really good. In God of War 1, there is an enemy cage where we need to push up slope ground. We need to fight enemies at the same time while pushing. After we push him, we'll lift him on fire. Wait. In God of War 1, there is an enemy in cage. We need to push him to the high slope. Yeah. Before Poseidon's thing. Elden Ring में ray tracing का update आ रहा है with upcoming DLC. Oh, nice, bro. Terra's Bane 6000 orbs. So what did upgrade? Do we need to upgrade this? Okay, fine. We can't. We don't have enough ops. Let's see what happens with Elden Ring and God of War. And yeah, that thing which you said, Sino bro, that comes just before we take Poseidon's Trident. Dude, Ragnarok has over 100 gigs. PS4 2018 was 50 gigs. Yeah, man. Because now we are getting Asgard as well, right? And also Niflheim. Sorry, Vanheim. చెప్పు నడుస్తుంది చేస్తా నైట్ వరకు 10:30 వరకు తీసుకో Okay, we can't run through this. Fine. Guys, game का आवाज आ रहा है ना? I'm asking this because in God of War you have to feel the soundtrack. Otherwise, you know, it will be like, yeah, it's a good game, but when the soundtrack hits, it will be like, bro, this is awesome. Xbox fanboys might try to review Bomb Ragnarok. They will, for sure. Feels weird though, not gonna lie. Like, I love Twitter so much, man. I mean, I don't involve in all these things, but seeing people say different kinds of things, you know, Twitter is actually filled with hypocrites. Oh, dude. In God of War 1, there will be, yes, we need to open one door. Allowed that puzzle element as well, like, you know. I still remember the notes. 8 dead ends. No. One open end and 8 dead ends, something like that. Can you find the gate before the flames of Hades consume you? God of War 1 is so demonic, man. It has that horror vibes in it, doesn't it? It's my favorite. Where should I go? Hello? Oh, okay. Many accelerators going on opposite directions. There will be ground and if we stand hit by fire, we need to fight a lot of enemies. Wait, in God of War 1, there are many escalators going in opposite directions. There will be ground to stand, but if we stand on them, we get hit by fire. Where is that? We need to fight a lot of enemies there at the same time. It's funny to think that in past 20 years, all Microsoft has learned in gaming is to buy other publishers. They still don't have a single AAA game that can go ahead with Sony. I mean, they have some, but definitely they are not in the level of Sony, for sure. It's all about management, bro. Like, they spent 500 million on Halo, right? And God of War 2018 is just $200 million game, so there you go. It's just about the management. I can understand like Halo is multiplayer and stuff, but no. I think Microsoft is definitely going to come back, but sometimes I do feel like they stick to old-fashioned. Like, people still think Halo is better. Like, when it came out, it was good, it was fine, fantastic, boom, tadaka, sub, all. But you still think the classic Halo vibes, do you guys feel it? After this escalator's location, we see a lot of god statues. Do you remember that? You mean Pandora's box, Cena bro? I think I got you. In the Zeus mountain. Yes, Ritik. I reacted to that in this stream. You can just go rewind it. You can watch it. It was awesome, man. Good improvement. Right improvement from God of War 2018. Definitely. Cena, bro, the one thing which you're talking about is just before Pandora's box, right? We see Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. Man, this kill. Damn, just feel that pain, bro. It's inside your mouth and it's rotating. Damn. That's for sure painful. You're screwed, yes. They said they spent 500 million on Halo and you believed it? Come on, bro. I mean, I never really said I believed it. I'm talking about what sources have to say. Oh, fuck. Okay. Kratos, hello. Guys, you're able to hear the game sound, right? The soundtrack and stuff. Yes, yeah. This level is straight up from God of War 2. Like, boom. Like, how many guys remember this? It's from the Atlas level. Oh my god. GTA, yeah, definitely, man. Can't go wrong with GTA. Just listen to the soundtrack here. It's amazing. It will be amazing. I won't talk during cutscenes.
The battle with Scylla had shaken the very foundation of Poseidon's kingdom. Atlantis was sinking. But that mattered little to the ghost of Sparta.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. In God of War 2, we will get crushed by high ceiling. We need to kill skeletons fastly to open gate. There are 2 levels exactly like that, Cena bro. One is with the dogs. One is with the dogs. After you do that jumping puzzle, right? You have to lift all of the poles, but the last pole, I think it's the middle pole. The middle pole, it will go down. So you have to complete the puzzle. You have to cross the level before that particular pole just goes down, right? So you'll get the exact same puzzle like that, which you said in the wall in the comments. The skeletons, but if you're mentioning the skeletons, I think it's in the Temple of Fates. In these old God of War games, we use jump button to dodge falling obstacles on us. Also, we have combat on walls. Yeah. For the first time in God of War, we are not going to play as Kratos in some parts of Ragnarok. You saw some leaks, huh, Ritik? Didn't you? Didn't you, Ritik? अगर GTA 6 एक साथ सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे लॉन्च होता है, it will earn more than 2 billion in first weekend. Yeah. Future God of War franchise. See, if they are just killing off Kratos, that will be my last God of War game. No hate to everyone. I mean, no hate to everybody. But for me, if there is no Kratos in God of War, then there is no God of War. Hey, Mr. Much hi, bro. Gotham Knights konna yeah, konna bro. Konna already my friend ఆడేసిండు నేను ఆడాలి ఇంకా. He already played like how many hours? Oh, this guy is still playing God of War. I mean, Batman Arkham Knight. He played 25 hours. So for my friend, it took 25 hours to complete the Gotham Knights campaign. CD ఉందా CD కాదు ఇది స్టీమ్లో కొన్నా పీసీ ఆన్ పీసీ GTA 5 ने फर्स्ट वीकेंड पे 1 बिलियन किया था and it launched only on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That's insane. Okay, we've been doing it slow the whole time. Let's do it fast. PC ఎందుకయ్యా పీసీలో తక్కువ బ్రో PS5లో 4000 ఉంది పీసీలో 3000కి 2500కి వస్తుంది హర్ష థింక్ అబౌట్ ఇట్ ప్రాక్టికలీ క్రియేటర్స్ ఇస్ క్లియర్లీ ఏజింగ్ నౌ క్యాన్ దే కంటిన్యూ విత్ హిమ్ ఇట్ ఫర్ ఎవర్ దే కెన్ నాట్ if you speak practically they cannot but also Kratos is the god, right? Greek gods, as they age they become powerful. That so yeah, I was talking about Greek gods. Greek gods, they as they age they become strong. That's one thing with Greek gods. And the second thing, Kratos actually visited Egypt before coming to Norse lands, right? That's official. It's canon. It's in the comic books right now. It's available right now. That's canon in the God of War universe. Hello, bro. అవును నేను అడుగుతా అడిగి చెప్తా ఓకే ఓకే చెప్తా యా అదే 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 యా 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 అడుగుతా అడిగి చెప్తా యా రైట్ యా నీకు చెప్తా యా वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द ग्रीक गॉड्स राइट अरे मैं पीसी पे बाई करूँ क्या गौतम नाइट्स ट्राई करने के लिए पीसी पे बाई करूँ क्या गौतम नाइट्स ट्राई करने के लिए देख मेरा फ्रेंड अभी जो कंप्लीट किया वो उसने बोला है ऑप्टिमाइजेशन खराब है बट स्टोरी सब कुछ ठीक है हाँ वो वही बोल रहा था लाइक ऑप्टिमाइजेशन थोड़ा खराब है बट स्टोरी थोड़ा अच्छा ही था कॉम्बैट भी अच्छा ही था उतना बुरा नहीं था मिक्स्ड रिव्यूज नॉट वर्थ टू बाय yeah talking about Kratos aging Greek gods they age they become stronger and Kratos visited Egypt and when he went to Egypt he got to know that his destiny was controlled by someone else, right? Even though he destroyed Sisters of Fate, he is not controlling his destiny. He cannot do whatever he want, right? He was sent to Norse for a reason. I'll show you the I'll show you the comics. Just give me a second. Display capture. Yeah. God of War Fallen God online. Man, I have to bookmark this. Chapter 5, chapter 4. Yeah, we have 4 chapters. Okay. See, you have fulfilled your purpose here. We don't know who these are. But this old guy, he seems to carry a book which he writes something in, right? Good fortune as your path carries you away from here. I have the sense that you will need it, right? So this guy senses that Kratos has to do something in Norse. And Kratos says, no, I don't want to do that. And Blades of Chaos, they're just beside him. And Athena, trapped in a cage of my own darkest emotions. Kratos is just feeling those. Oh, so yeah, I mean, they can kill off Kratos in the next game, and they are like, no, Kratos cannot die. He's immortal. You know, he's been controlled by someone else. The whole someone controlling Kratos' destiny, it's fine because it makes sure that Kratos comes back overall in the game. But I don't know how to feel about that. What do you guys think? I miss dedicated jump button in God of 2018, so there is no platforming at all in 2018. I miss better puzzles due to lack of jumping and situational fights, balancing ledges. Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. Every God of War fan or even every player will agree with that. I miss all God of War great soundtracks, aerial combos. Yeah, man, that's true. At least they are doing something about it now. So who knows? Atreus maybe can throw his eagle ability on us, like, father, just take this and just fly in the air. We can just do that maybe. छोड़ रहने दे, थोड़ी ऑप्टिमिस्ट होने के बाद फिर खेलूंगा. देख ले, मतलब तभी तो परचेस करना ही है. प्राइस तो कम नहीं होगा तब भी. हाँ, नहीं तो सेल भी लेना पड़ेगा तेरे को. कदी ఇప్పుడు నేను అడిగి చెప్తా, అవును అడిగి చెప్తా. ఎందుకంటే నేను లాగిన్ ఇచ్చినా కూడా కోడ్ వాన్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్తుంది అనమాట. ప్లస్ నన్ను వాడు అడిగిండు కూడా మొన్న, ఇది 2 డివైజెస్లో ఎందుకు లాగిన్ ఉన్నాయా అని. हाँ, विंटर सेल आना चाहिए दिसंबर में. उसमें विंटर सेल में कम होगा क्या? लाइक अभी तो लॉन्च हुआ गेम. प्रेस X to climb onto and L1. Okay, let's go. Boom. కరెక్ట్ ఇప్పుడు ఇద్దరం కాల్లో ఉన్నాం. 990 వాడు నాకు తెలిసి స్ట్రీమ్ చూస్తున్నాడు ఇప్పుడు. In God of 2018, troll enemies are too many. There is another enemy which annoy me, like Ice Crystal. I don't know that enemy name. You mean the troll, right? The same troll. होगा बहुत ज़्यादा, 20-30% तक होगा. तो तेरे को 20-30% अगर तू बोलेगा तो तेरे को गेम मिलेगा समथिंग अराउंड. कलिस्टो था 2.5, गौतम था 2.9. This is the kind of combat we're missing now. కొంచెం కామెంట్స్ పైకి వెళ్ళి బ్రో. కతి సాలబుల్స్ అని ఉంటాడు అతనే. ఈస్ ద వన్. Boom. I don't know how to kill it properly. I just throw axe into its stomach. When it opens, I get red ups or something to throw it. Which enemy are you talking about? Not the troll, that's the ice enemy which uses laser on us. You mean the stone ancient? The stone ancient, right? Made up with stones, you can't hit them. You can only hit them when while holding L and X. Yeah, we can do that. We can do this in Ghost, right? Yes. అందుకే మాట తీసుకున్నాడా? నేను చెప్తలే బ్రో, అడిగి చెప్తా. మ్యాక్సిమం వద్దని అంటాడు. ఎందుకంటే ఉంది రీసెంట్గా హ్యాక్ కూడా అయింది పాపం. వన్ బదులు వన్ వే చెప్దా నీ కాల్ చేస్తాను 5% లెట్స్ గో హెల్త్ అప్గ్రేడ్. You mean to hit his chest, right? Three, four. Yeah. Oh. Yes, Stone Ancient, yeah, exactly. You have to kill him by hitting him in the chest when he opens his chest. So he drops some stones. You should take those stones and you can throw it on them. I mean, throw it on him. That will damage him. A taste of his own medicine. Taste of his own attack. Hey, but I forgot the chest, bro. Shit. Now there's no way to go back. Fine. I fight against Stone Ancient like cover behind something and spam throw axe. I felt like I'm playing shooter game XD. I mean, yeah, the new perspective of God of War, definitely, and it feels like an FPS game, doesn't it? And this again is the old God of War game, kind of. Oh. Got a message. Okay. So basically you just have to hit his chest when he opens his chest to laser you, and then when you hit his chest he will drop some stones from his chest. You have to take them and you have to throw them at him. Simple. Got the Phoenix. You can block his laser with the shield though. It's quite easy, but yeah, you have to be really consistent with your timing. And guys, a serious cutscene coming in. This cutscene is what makes this game so much better. I mean, you kind of feel it. You kind of feel this cutscene, man. I'm gonna increase the sound. I'm not gonna talk. We'll talk about this cutscene as when it completes.
Athena! You lied to me! The gods lied to me! My brother lives. He lives! Athena!
Don't let your rage blind you, Kratos. There is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stop you.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't respond when Kratos wants her to, but she's like, don't do that, Kratos, don't do this, Kratos. We know your brother is out there, your brother is there. but still, you shouldn't do it. That's some bullshit, man. The owl is a symbol of Athena's wisdom, be it the game to your society. Let's go. I love that cutscene, bro. Absolutely. Okay. No, okay. I'm a bit sleepy. Oh. What's the time though? 7 o'clock. Fine. Oh, okay. So guys, what you guys are playing this weekend then? I got 3,000 orbs. Which one should I put it? Okay, fine. I still don't understand why Baldur wants to attack Kratos. He just want to feel the pain. No, according to Mimir, Atreus asks Mimir that why Baldur was against us. Like what did we do? Mimir responds to it by saying that maybe Odin, it's Odin's trickery. Maybe Odin could have said that if you follow these two guys, then you might find something that will heal you. And Baldur was waiting for this from his whole life. Like, you know, he just wants to feel something, right? So that's the reason why he's there wherever we go. He tracks us, right? And he beats at this particular time. There is a reason for that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Nice. Bro, तूने कभी बायोमिटेंट खेला है क्या? बायोमिटेंट खरीदा हूँ बट खेला नहीं हूँ. खेलना पड़ेगा. अच्छा है क्या? गेम पास पे भी है ना वो शायद. गेम पास भी ख़त्म हो गया रे. गेम पास भी लेना पड़ेगा. Oopsie. Not there, bro, Kratos. Bye-bye. It's just insane. It's just insane how Kratos is. That's the reason why Baldur wants to fight with us, bro. Baldur, it's very simple. Baldur wants a cure. Odin tricked him, saying that, you know, if you follow Kratos and Atreus, you'll get cure. You'll find a cure. Baldur followed us, and at some point we pissed him off for sure, right? He was convinced that, you know, we are a worthy opponent. Why Baldur wants to kill Freya? It's because Freya made Baldur not fit. Yes. Because it's been so long, Baldur lost his temper. Just like Kratos, right? That is also one of the reasons why God of 2018, you'll feel it, I mean, very close, because you played the entirety of the Kratos' story in these great games. You know how brutal he is, right? But when it comes to other characters, it's the same story. You know, everybody hates each other, and it's Kratos you find in each and every one of them. Sorry, brother. I cannot help you. Do you think I'm a good guy, huh? Really? Bye. And guys, did you guys like the new Kratos better or the old one? For me, it's the old one. I mean, don't get me wrong, the new one is fantastic. We get a different perspective of Kratos' story, right? We see him as a father again, which we never really saw him in the previous games. We know he had a daughter, but we never really got to explore that story, right? Whatever we know, we only know them from we only know it from a comics perspective. Calliope is born, and then he gets to know that she's actually suffering from a skin disease. Then he gets to Ambrosia of Asclepius, which is very hard to get, and also Elric is on that. He finally defeats Elric. He doesn't kill him though. He defeats Elric, and he gets Ambrosia of Asclepius, and he saves his daughter. Only later to find with a fight with him, where he asks Ares to gift him the Blades of Chaos. I mean, he says to Ares that he'll be the slave of him. You know, it's those little connections which make this game so much better, man. Like, yeah. And guys, if you're new to the stream, please make sure to like the stream. Helps a lot. Uh-oh. X, triangle. Boom. In all God of War games, there is skill meter which forces us to use multiple. Yeah. The combo meter, yeah. That's true. And I absolutely love the QDs, man. Cody Barlock said that he hates QDs, but I absolutely love QDs. God of War is the game which made me kind of love them, I'd say, in a game. Bro, what? Are you just kidding me? Hello? Those are also health upgrades, yeah. But yeah, the beating which I took while I was playing God of War in the hardest difficulty, level 1, no upgrades, that was the horror which I'll never forget, man. Like, it was so hard. In new God of War, there is no kill meter. We can do multiple variety combos, but it won't encourage us to play variety style. Yeah, that's true though. I'll agree with that 100%. I think it's mostly because God of War 2018 is a slow-paced game than the previous God of War games. The combat is not that fast unless you're glitching the game like GBG does. Not everybody can do that, right? So yeah. There is another magnificent cutscene which is coming up. I won't talk there. You know, my eyes are starting to feel the pain. They're saying that, bro, just go and have some sleep. You got enough for today. Okay then, for the next cutscene I'll stop the game. More 5 minutes, not more than that. The cutscene is going to come here, so I'm going to increase the volume. You guys listen, the soundtrack, it's so good, man. The Ghost of Sparta did so many things right.
Hello? Who goes there? Hold fast, Dominus. We've won the battle. Hold fast.
What happened here?
We have angered them. The gods. They sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She...
Who spared you?
The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. He will never get the skull. The skull.
I am coming for you, brother.
Very powerful. He's like, I don't care what gods think about me and what message they have for me. If I said to do one thing, I'll definitely do it. Right, so yeah, we are going to save the game. I'm gonna stop the game at the next save spot. But yeah, till then we're gonna play. And you're saying runic attack in New God of War 2018 will be refreshed with few seconds or minutes. Whenever I start fights, I just use all of them without any hesitation. In all God of War games, we need to use magic carefully or we'll get out of magic power and die to enemies. In all God of War games, we can go underwater. But Sinu bro, don't you think? I have two opinions on that. Right? One is okay, fine. People have this conception, right, of in all God of War games you used to have a meter, but you can use magic attacks after you use them, right? I mean, for example, if I use take Poseidon's Rage, for example, in God of War 1, you can use Poseidon's Rage, you can use it again immediately just after you complete it. So doesn't it make you overpowered? Hello, Siddha. ఇంట్లో పేసిప్స్ తీసుకోవాలి సిద్ధ తీసుకుంటాం ఓకే 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 second. Personal banking. New user. Huh? Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Mm. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. అదే అదే పంపిస్తాను మనకు ఆల్రెడీ నావి నేవి మొత్తం పంపించేసిన పప్పది కూడా చేస్తాం పంపిస్తాం సెండ్ అవర్ మెయిల్ కొట్టి పంపిస్తాం ఓకే 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 వచ్చినట్టు నాలెడ్జ్ చేస్తాం నేను స్ట్రీమ్లో ఉన్నా చేసేస్తాను ఇప్పుడు Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about it though? In all God of War games we can go underwater, but we can't in new God of War games. Yep. Yeah, in God of War 2, when Colossus try to hit me with hand, I use magic power. It's like I'm immortal at that few seconds XD. Yeah. I mean, developers wanted to feel you like that, right? They give you so much magic power at the start, at the beginning. Listen to this music, bro. You're able to hear the music, background music. So good. Uh-oh. But magic meter is limited. That's fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, okay, let's debug it. The magic meter is limited, but how many times do you think you're going to use the runic attack? The same runic attack in God of War 2018 in a fight. A lot of times, I do agree. The music, bro. God of War 3's music. Damn. Chav best fixed camera angle in DMC 3 and it sucks. Really? Bro, Nikhil Malnikar के बारे में क्या thoughts है जो मुंबई गलीस के पे काम कर रहा है? I think he's totally dedicated, bro. You know, being in India to be a game dev, it's really hard, and he's doing his own thing, which I appreciate a lot. He's trying to do something right, and that's very good to see. Why say point आ जाओ. I can't wait to see his game though. Mumbai Gully's Canadians are here. Oh really? doesn't matter how it looks, the gameplay should be fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine if the visuals are not up to the mark. It's always the gameplay that has to be good. अरे नहीं. In God of War 2, Ride of Phoenix, allow that part where we jump onto the horse and cut their things. Yeah, my friend loved it as well. Like, when he thought that sequence is coming up, when he was playing it for the first time, he thought it's gonna be a 2D thing. But he said it blew his mind away when he played that sequence because it was completely in 3D, right? You can jump to other birds. I don't know what they call them, like those beings. We call it as Pegasus, but I don't have any idea what they call the enemy birds. So yeah, I just saved God of War Goes to Sparta. So today we are gonna go. We'll meet you guys tomorrow again. Till then, bye bye. People are still firing crackers, huh? What's happening on Twitter though? God of War Ragnarok is trending. Yeah, I mean, we won't open it because there can be possible spoilers, right? Okay, see ya next time. Yeah, man, sure. Bro, मुंबई का लिस्ट अनरियल इंजन 5 में बन रहा है. ग्राफिक्स नेक्स्ट जन होना ही चाहिए. वेट है, ग्राफिक्स उतना अच्छा नहीं होने के बाद चलेगा. आई नो it's not about graphics, it's about the gameplay. Graphics come next, bro. Gameplay is the one, story is the next. मतलब story और gameplay, story अच्छा है तो gameplay बुरा है तो नहीं चलेगा. Gameplay अच्छा है, story बुरा है तो भी नहीं चलेगा. So स्टोरी एंड गेम प्ले को मैं एक ही लेवल में रखूँगा. नेक्स्ट आएगा ग्राफिक्स. मैं ऐसा देखता हूँ बेसिकली. गॉड ऑफ रैग्नारोक पोस्टर्स आर देयर इन मुंबई మెట్రో సిటీ. యా తెలుసు బ్రో, చూసిన ఈరోజు నా మొబైల్ స్టేటస్ కూడా అదే పెట్టుకున్నా. जीटी सैनिटाइज जैसा है रियली. मतलब तू वो बोल रहा है जो वो 1 साल पहले दिखाया, 2 साल पहले शायद. उसको देख के बोल रहा आर्ट स्टाइल इज बेटर देन ग्राफिक्स. एग्जैक्टली मैन. That's the real deal. That is the reason, right, why I play God of War 1 to this day. The reason is the art in that game is absolutely fantastic. It's bonkers. Like, I adore it, the art. When I played it for the first time, not even God of War 2. When I played God of War 1 for the first time, I did complete God of War 2 for the first time, and then I played God of War 1 when I got my PlayStation 2 in my home. And trust me, when I played God of War 1, it blew me away, bro. Like, seriously. The art style in that game is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, how can someone even come up with that? It's fantastic, man. And the soundtrack as well, like, oh my god, I'm getting nostalgia again. I just completed the game just maybe 10-15 days back. If you guys say I have to play the game again, can you play the game again? I can do it right now. I can play God for 1, beginning to end. No interruptions again. Hey, hi bro, Mana gang, what's up? Heltuna bro. I'm done with streaming today. How many hours did we do though? I wonder, I think it's 3 hours, I guess. So yeah. God of War Ragnarok graphics are already too great. Damn, can't believe people examine more graphics. Yeah. Even 2018 graphics are really good. The art was fantastic. And the Muspelheim is looking so hot. What వేయలేదురా పని ఉంది అది బ్యాంకుది ఒక పని ఉంది చేయాలి అది సో యా చలో గైస్ విల్ మీట్ యూ టుమారో అగైన్ సో యా ఈరోజు టైటిల్ మార్చలేదు యాక్చువల్లీ టైటిల్ ఇస్ ద సేమ్ గాడ్ వార్ సిరీస్ రీప్లే టిల్ Ragnarok #9 होना चाहिए I'm gonna change it #9 and how many days guys yeah okay ra 14 days for Ragnarok, right? Yeah, safe. So yeah, bye friends. We'll meet you again tomorrow. And yeah, bye.